Good morning. I'm Rosalina and I was organic advocate for the past more than 20 years. I think I started way back 1995 and 1990. And when I was introduced to the organic principle, it just burned in me. It became my passion. Then I cannot do any other thing except only promoting organic. So I started way back 1990. You know why I go into organic? Because somebody sell me the organic rice. They are starting that already. They keep telling me, organic rice, the one you buy in the market, is laced with pesticide, poison, toxic. So I buy from him. I bought from him because he's my friend. But he kept telling me that thing. So I want to test him if he is telling me the truth. So I have the one from the market and the organic rice. I sent it to BPI, Zero Plant Industry, have it analyzed, and it comes, the analysis that come out, it shocked me because the organic rice, no pesticide, no residue, but the commercial market I bought from the market is like 0.84 chloripipos. I do not know because I'm not into agriculture. So when I tried to research on that, it said it is a banned pesticide, and the maximum tolerance is 0.01, but the one we got is 0.84. So I was shocked. So please, we did not know because I kept telling the people, we have to go organic because the rice we are buying. That's why there are many diseases in the market, especially the cancer have been proliferating. Almost in every family I know, there is one who is sick of cancer. So that is where the cancer comes from. It's the food we eat. So that started my organic journey. For the past 10 years, I was the president. We started with a group of very organic people. I think we co-founded it with Mara Pardo de Tavera. The daughter of Mika, the health secretary, social welfare siya ba? She is the secretary, cabinet secretary before. She is the daughter, Mara. We together, we found, Mara started the organic market. We are the first one actually. We are the first one that started the organic weekend market. Actually, we were the first one in Asia to do that. Even before Thailand, China, but we were so slow in adapting. We are always slow. Every time we were left behind. We started something, but other country went ahead of us. Maybe we should look into that, why we are always like that. We are very good, we are very passionate in what we are doing, but we are always left behind. I think maybe it's the culture, the crop mentality maybe, that we cannot go ahead. So we started the Pili, I started with organic. For 10 years I was the president, and we really do a lot of lobbying to the government. I remember when we started way back, when we were starting, DA does not very happy with what we are saying. Sometimes they even snap us when we ask for a meeting. So they snap us, they don't give us importance. It's only, I think, I would say, the Department of Trade is the one who give us the push because they are getting a lot of inquiries from abroad. They want to buy organic vegetables from us. So they are the one who push give us the chance to introduce organic in the Philippines. And then we started, the DA also got the inquiries, so they started to support. And for the 10 years, we did a lot of lobbying, and at the year 2010, they already enacted the Republic Act of Organic Agriculture, Republic Act 118. And that is an act that promotes organic agriculture. So it is the start. As the president for the past 10 years, I said I have to pass the torch to younger generation because I'm moving to people. That's where I was introduced on the Pili. As an organic advocate, our principle is no waste. nothing, it should be recycled, reused, what is the other one? Recycle, reuse, something new. Everything is recycled, no waste. So when I was in Bicol, I found out the pulp of the fruit, it is a delicacy for the Bicol people. They eat that, they give it in the fish sauce, toyo, but that was, mostly, they were thrown away. They were thrown away. The pulp, the fruit with the pulp, they put it in the sacks, dip it in the river or the river to soften the pulp. They take away the pulp, then the shell, that is the one they give importance. So it is only the, we all know Pili only as the kernel, the peanut, Pili nuts. We ate the Pili. There were nothing about other uses for Pili. The tree. The Pili tree. You know the Pili tree, it's not only the nut. Every part of the tree can be used. I think this is, they call it tree of hope for people. For me, as I deeper into it, it's another tree of life. From the pulp, you can get the pulp can be used for many uses. One is pulp for the oil, another the pulp can be used as a delicacy. Now we have the Pili pulp, preserved. And others are considering to do it as a fiber. You know, we sometimes import the psyllium fiber for constipation. This one can also be a fiber. Another thing, and the tree. The kernel, you know, we already have plenty of the kernel. We are sporting a lot of the Pili nuts. But what I see is we don't have enough. What do we call this? Innovation. I always see the same thing all these years in based with honey, roasted, always the same. I say, oh, we could done a lot for this. There are a lot of the other people. When I go abroad, I see a lot of different variety of how they mix the nuts. But here it's always like sugar coated or salt, with salt. But now I think because most of our countrymen are going abroad, I think they have opened their eyes and they see the opportunities. So there are a lot of innovations now. You see? And now the tree. From the tree, when you cut the tree, there is a sap coming out, the resin. And this is the most expensive. The resin, we call it Manila LME oil. This one, we did not know this even before, way back in the, I think, 1920s, 30s, they're exporting already the resin as raw resin to France, to the European country. They use this as a fixative for perfume. And still, some are using that fixative for perfume. Chanel is using that as for skin tightening. And that is where we come in.
Is that Chanel 5 or Chanel 19?
Oh, he's using.
Chanel is using. Yeah, Chanel is using that. We didn't know, but later when we saw in the ads, they have a special oil from the Pacific Island. Then we try to research, oh, it's the enemy from our Pili tree. So we learn about this. And this is the Pili resin. We can also use that for skincare product. I started, we have the lipstick, we use that for cosmetic. So I say the whole Pili trees is not only nutraceutical, it can be cosmeceutical, and it can also be pharmaceutical. It can be medicine in the future, because I heard somebody is trying that for cancer. There are some components in the Pili that can be used anti-cancer. So it's still a very big, we barely touched the surface there. There are a lot of research to be done. Actually, I just came from Bicol because I stayed there since 2007 when I get involved with the Pili. I kept knocking at the door of BA, BOSP, especially BA. I post myself into the RAPSI. I became a member of RAPSI. RAPSI is Regional Agricultural Fishery Council. I represent the private sector. I kept talking about organic. Then when I learned about Pili, I kept talking about Pili. So they have a lot of research actually. But it's kept in the laboratory. Nobody knows about it. So that's why, where's the magazine? That's why last year we held the first Pili National Scientific Conference in Bicol, in Naga. I invited a researcher from Turkey. When I started to research on the Pili, especially the LME oil, I found out about the LME. There was a research already in UP, in the OSP, about the LME oil, and I looked at the years 1980 plus. I said, oh. Then I asked the OSP, what happened after this research, the collaboration with University of Anadolu in Turkey? I said, what happened after this research? Nothing. It was just there in the OST. I said, what? I'm so disappointed. So I say, oh, okay. I just try to call back this guy who did the research. That's why when I had the opportunity to go to Turkey with BA, when they have this snack food expo in Istanbul, I said, I will go with you because I want to go to Turkey. So we went to Turkey, and I bring the DA people along with me. We went to University of Anadolu. So they will be exposed. When the scientists there, they were talking about the Pili, they were get more interested. You know the guy, Dr. Temer said, when I bring the DA people there, he told us, you know, you have to take care of your product. This is a very good product. That's opened their eyes. The DA people began to see that there is more than the nuts in it. So, the Pili.
What are those bottles?
Oh,
You
know, when I started, I just do trial and error. I went into cosmetic because I didn't know. I started involving the Pili pulp oil. The BOSD have already a project with people from Sorsogon. They have this extraction of the Pili pulp oil. They asked for my help. They said, help them to market it. They do not know what to do with the pulp oil. They solved the problem of pollution. They have now the oil, but they do not have the market. So they keep producing the oil. They do not know what to do with it. They asked for my help. So what I did before, I'm not interested in the business. I said, okay, because I'm in the organic, I'll just display the Pili pulp oil in all our exhibits. For 3 years, I have been doing that. The Pili oil in the exhibit, and I keep telling the people who come, oh, we have a new product, very nice from the Philippines, Pili oil, something new. But there's nobody take it up. For 3 years, I've been doing that. Then at one time, I met a Frenchman. He's the one who opened my eyes. Actually, he said, he's not interested actually in the Pili oil because that exhibit we had is at Manila Fame. I was into the wellness section. And this French guy, he went to my booth because I keep pulling him in. I'm very passionate. I want to introduce more about Pili. I kept telling him, you know, we have a good product from the Philippines. He said he was only, the reason he went in my booth and we talked almost 2 hours is because of my passion and my enthusiasm in trying to introduce Pili. But that was not his line of business. But when I met him, I kept sending him emails, samples. Maybe he got put it, then he sent the sample I sent him, he sent it to Paris. And the analysis came up. Actually, it's the same as the one BOSD done here. But from that, when we saw the analysis from Paris, I was more, I have more confidence that it's the same. It's like olive oil. That makes me that I have to do something about this because it's a waste if we did not do anything about this one. So I started to go to do more research. whatever olive can do, Pili oil can do. So I started with a lipstick, lotion. I even went to GSP training, Tesla, learning about the lotion, making the lipstick. And I started with the first one. Yeah, I started with this one, lipstick and soap, lotion. But it's very, not very nice packaging because it's only for local. And I didn't sell it to the market. I just sell it to my friends. I belong to a lot of organizations. My friends in the Rotary, SOTA, and all the organizations I'm in. Corporate giveaway. So when I send it out, I didn't sell it. Mostly I gave it as a gift. So it was introduced already among my friends. They love the product. The feedback I get is always, oh, I love your products. Where are you selling it? But I'm not selling it. I just, only in my office, I have in my office. So one time, there's at least two ladies, very elegant looking. She went to our office. She said, oh, I'm so happy I found you. I found you the products I have been looking for many years already. I cannot find. So my daughter, when my daughter come in, she said, because I write on with my daughter office. Do not sa office niya. And my daughter said, who are these ladies? I said, look, the other people appreciate my products, but you do not. You do not believe in me. So she got interested. So, oh, there's opportunity in this thing. So she looked deep into this. So we went to international exhibit, Cosmo Pro, in Cosmo. I started 2010, then she started to come in 2012. For the past 5 years, we have been going to the international exhibit to see how the cosmetic industry is doing. And you know, I'm very disappointed because in all this exhibit, I do not see any Philippine pavilion in the cosmetic line. So why? I'm so disappointed. I kept talking to the BPI and BA. I said, I'm so disappointed. I think the base for cosmetic line actually is the coconut oil. How come we don't have producers of cosmetic line? I know we have, but we are not exporting. We don't even have a Philippine pavilion. While other countries, small countries, Sri Lanka, they have. Other countries smaller than us, they have. So I challenged my daughter. I say no, or my dream would be we have to place Philippines in the global market. We have to introduce this Pili in the global market. My daughter was very inspired also, because the more she is into it, the more she also became as passionate as I am. But she has the business mind, because I work only for advocacy. She has the business mind. Say, Mommy, you know, if you do not make this into a business, you are not sustainable. You want to help people, up to them. That's just advocacy, but you have to go into business. Advocacy is not enough. It's not sustainable. It has to be translated into business so you can help more people. Oh, I said, okay, you do it. She's the one initiating all this.
Those three products that you had earlier? No,
Export.
the previous one.
We try to introduce, because here we understand the culture of the Philippines. When you produce here in the Philippines, the people will not appreciate it. Even you have a very good product. So we started this product in the States. We did a lot of research. Actually, my daughter spent a lot already. At first, our brand name is Pili. We get consultant from US. They say, no, they did 1 year study how to get into the US market. They said the word Pili, no connection. So they said, you have to have another name. So we come up with Pili Ani. It's a Pili, chosen, Ani, harvest. It is a chosen harvest. So they tried, and we started. We get very good reviews in the States. They try it. We give a lot of samples to all the media and for all the.
Are the contents they're the same, all of those, just different packaging?
This one?
Yes, are those just different packages of the same product or no?
No, I think my daughter would like to use the Pili Ani as her brand.
No, but the packaging is different.
This one also, this
Yeah.
one.
Different products.
Different products.
Iba-ibang product natin. What did you have?
Okay.
You can see at the back, you magazine, ayan. here at the back, these are the product of my daughter now.
Okay.
We come up with many products, from health serum to essential oil for wellness, lotion, soap, hydrating oil, lipstick. Now we are coming up with foundation.
How many different products do you have? How many different products?
We have two brands existingly. We have the Pili, the brand for the local, and we have Pili Annie for US account. So for the Pili Annie, that's the luxury line that we have. So more on skincare, and we are compared by SK2 in US. So that's more on cream and oil base and milk serum. For the local brand, our best sellers is the essential oils that makes of Pili oil and enemy oil. So we are more on, we are available at Cultura and even Philippine Airlines and airports. So we are distributing.
Accepted as a foreign, already accepted as a brand.
Currently available in the US pa lang po si Pili Annie.
It's already accepted.
Yes. And there's clinically tested na rin po in US. So we are available in US. And now we are venturing to Lanay, Manila sa mga Zobel Ayala malls po. So very selected pa lang yung Pili Annie natin.
But in terms of effectivity, how do you show that it's effective?
Yes, actually for the Pili Annie, we are clinically tested naman. So there's a certification available for US. So that's very effective and tested na rin po. So all of the products actually. And even the local brand of the PC.
That's in your brochure.
Yes, we are available at pilibeauty.com and
Pili
Pili Annie.
Beauty?
Yes, pilibeauty.com for local and piliannie.com for US.
Why don't you just change it to Pilipina?
That name is very common already. Nakameron na. Very common already.
Okay.
Actually, we are also now available on the Amazon. Sa Amazon.
You can order it on
Online,
Amazon.
online, yeah.
Okay.
That's the way to go now.
Yeah.
Online.
That's right.
You know, we spent a lot for the research. Before you can get into the cosmetic industry, it took us 2 years for the clinical testing, registration with FDA. It's very strict, especially for the cosmetic line. And we here in the Philippines, we have our local clinical test, but we send most of our testing US AMA laboratory, American laboratory, and also Singapore. We also send some to Singapore. So, you know, it's very.
What is that product? What is that?
Chanel. You see there, they didn't put the videos everything. I have to have it.
What does it do?
Everything DFA.
What does it do?
It's for lip cream.
The
Most of our
thing.
cream is anti-aging.
Mhm.
Anti-aging. You know, I'm
You make-
75.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see my 75. See it?
So you are the living proof
Yes.
that it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anti-aging. There is the lights also. So we have many good. Still, I tell you, we have barely scratched the surface. We have still a lot of things to do. I was so happy last week when I came from Bicol. It's very confidential. I went to the Albay Research Center. There's an Albay Research Center. Then I heard they have a meeting. The regional, the DOST is going to have a meeting on Pili in the Gaspi. So I said, I invite myself. I want to sit down. Can I go? So I just invite myself and sit down on the meeting. All the scientists there, the DOST, the SUC, they are there. They talk about the funding they have from. They have a funding, I think, of 40 million. 40 million in 3 years, for 3 years, to help the PD industry. When I sit there, I was thinking, next time they should have this meeting, they should invite the private sector, because I fill in some of the things they do. Mostly they are researchers, but they should know something from the private sectors, what we need, and what part of research that they have to do to facilitate the development of the industry. And to help us also, really, we need scientific verification. This should not be like, because mostly we ginamit natin, we use that, it's very effective, but only our testimony. There is no.
It's anecdotal.
Yeah,
Anecdotal. Not. Why don't you go to scientific?
That's why we have now.
Okay.
That's why we have the clinical testing.
Okay.
We spend millions for that slim cut test.
Are those testing available already? The results are available?
Yes. Wala tayo. I didn't put that. Ano pa? You know, like Gucci, they use also LV as a fixative for the perfume.
Oh, that looks nice. Huh?
LME pala pangalan.
Is it-
Manila LME oil.
L-
The research, ang tawag nga sahin. Hindi ko dito, they call it sahin. They can use that as a fire starter. Because, fire starter, they use that for the torch. Kaya yung mga may backyard tree, they get that and start a fire there. Maganda yung mga ano yan eh. All the
What's that? Did you say firefighting?
fire starting.
Starting. Fire starting.
Start the
Okay.
fire pala.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That looks like a very nice bottle.
Ay, that's not nice. That is Gucci yan.
Uh-huh.
Yakin yan, Gucci yan.
Yeah.
I'm showing the Gucci. O yan.
Okay.
Young Living is using that. At present, we are partnered with Young Living.
With what?
Young Living is a big company in Utah, in the States. They
Ah.
produce the EOB, the essential oil.
Mhm.
We are partnered with them. We are the Happy Pili Farm partner. They have, ano yan eh, networking. They have, I think, 30 million members nila all over the world. Actually, last year, they launched our product there. And we have many Filipinos in Utah. When they present that in the screen, state screen, all this Filipino community there, they clap their hands. And I was so touched because it became our pride that it was now known in US as a product from the Philippines.